Morgan Wayne making a lot of catchers sweat as he's among the league leaders in steals. Now the left fielder, Logan Braunschweig.
Logan Braunschweig.
On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In to score from third. And they take a 3-run lead. So 2 down. And now, Morgan Wayne. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. Should be extra bases here. Around first and heading for second. And it's a 2-out double. No question, he came up ready to hit. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. This one chopped on the ground. And handles that one. Spins and fires to first on the run. And very nice. So digging in, Brewer Hicklin. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. One at second.
Out of there.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Wayne digs in, looking to close the gap. Rally time.
Morgan Wayne.
Fly ball out to left field. 2 down.
Now batting.
Nobody out. First and second here. Luke Waddell will hit next. Ground ball right side. Brown flips it. There's one.
That's an out.
Wayne stepping in, looking to flip the momentum back after last inning. Let's see if he can be the spark. A frozen rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. And ball 4.
That's out.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. And now at the plate, Eric Brown Jr. Double play ball to second.
Slide.
There's one, but safe at first. It's the fielder's choice. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Eduardo Garcia. Here's the 1-2 offering. In the air to left. Hauls it in, 2 away. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the flyout. 2 away, runners at first and third. Digging in for the Shuckers, Kalen Nicasia. Popped in the air in left field. And a base hit knocks in a run. Morgan Wayne digs in now. Fly ball left field. 1 down.
Now batting.
Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Morgan Wayne. 0-1. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's pretty deep. Out of here. Blasted that one out of here. And they slice in. So 2 on and 2 out. Ramon Rodriguez, the next to hit. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Runners on base with 3 already in to score. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. And now they trail by 1. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a... huge spot
Now
here.
batting.
Bottom of the
The
ninth,
right fielder.
down to their last out.
Joe.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, right side, and that's a base hit. Fires to the plate. Not in time, safe at home. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. That is a big-time spot, and he came...
Now batting,
winning run
the third
stands at
baseman,
second.
Andrew Fisher.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Dixon Williams. Now the 1-2 pitch. To the right side. The underhand flip. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Wayne steps in with a chance to even this game or possibly put them ahead. In the air to center, pretty deep. Hicklin moving under this one. In safely at third with one out. Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. Decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with
Now
nothing.
batting, the right fielder.
Wayne stepping in with a chance to be the hero. Rocket off the bat, but snared at second for the out. And that ends the ball game with the tying run left stranded at second base. Wayne gave them a terrific effort, even in defeat. A 3-hit performance, including a homer. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games Morgan Wayne, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again? Digging in for the Shuckers, Morgan Wayne. In the air to left center, Sasaki. Long run into the gap. And makes the grab. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. And now the DH, Morgan Wayne. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Hard hit for a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out.
Now
No
batting,
question,
the
he
left
came up
fielder, number
ready to
5,
hit. Great
Nick
rip on
Ladd.
that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. And it falls! And here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate. It's 2-2. Huge game-tying at
Now
bat
batting,
right there. Came
center
through
fielder,
in a
Jacob.
big spot to drive in the run.
Jacob.
Now a step off and caught between the bases. Comes off the bag. They tag him out. And here
The
is
batter,
Morgan
number 7,
Wayne.
Designated hitter, Morgan Wayne.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 6-2. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. What a job to keep that one fair. On a breaking ball, if you're out in front like he was, you're expecting it to hook foul.
Designated hitter,
This time, though,
Morgan
he was able to stay back
Wayne.
just long enough to tuck it inside the pole for a homer. Left field. And 2 away now. Wayne leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. Wallops this one out towards right center. Back there, and it one-hops the wall. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. Seeing the ball very well in this game.
Now
That
batting,
one was
the
right
left
down the
fielder,
middle,
number
and he
5,
regretted it
Nick
as soon
Ladd.
as it left his hand.
Nick Aja.
Got him looking. One gone in the bottom of the 8th. Usually hitters
Now
see
batting,
sliders like that from an
center fielder,
opposite-handed pitcher
Jacob.
pretty well. That time, he let it go by for strike 3. 1-2, here's the pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. That was in a hittable location, but he got caught looking at it. Might want that one back. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Eduardo Garcia. And goes down on strikes. That's the 3rd out, inning over. 1 left on base, but they're ahead, 8-3. Coming up to the
Now
dish
batting,
for
the right
Chattanooga,
fielder,
Anthony Stefan.
Stefan.
Crow is just 1 strike away. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. And what a play! Ball game. Wayne really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Morgan Wayne, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. Just about set to go. Morgan Wayne on the hill in this one. He's one of the highest ranked pitching prospects in the Brewers organization, and there's a lot of excitement in Milwaukee for what he can bring in the future. And here we go. Now the left fielder, Jay Allen.
No, ball.
That one hit to right. One away. Cam Collier digs in now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Pops this one up. Foul on the left side. Dives, but it's foul. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. So one on now with one away. Everything came together on that swing. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Back.
Step off, throw to first, and back in safely. Runner at first, one away.
Hut!
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there are two outs. Now it's the shortstop, Dominic Patelli. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Looking at two straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Out to center. Lara on the way in. Gets there, got it. They strand one. Digging in, Morgan Wayne. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
Go on, go two.
That's a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. And it's a 2-out double. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. A hard liner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really well with your swing. Pretty tough to have that kind of contact if you're not Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Lookouts at the plate here in the second inning. Warren, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2020. Swing and a miss. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And quickly one away in the second inning. One out and the bases are empty. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Ruben Ibarra. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Ball, that's up.
And the count 1-2. Struck out looking. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So 2 out, stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Mason Neville. And a curve misses outside.
Inside, ball.
Second inning, no score thus far.
Yeah.
You can tell how much confidence he has in that slider, throwing it for a strike on 2-0. Curveball drops in there. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. Two now. That one way inside. That'll back him up a bit. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Lara settles underneath it and makes the catch. Here we go in the top of the third, scoreless ball game. Digging in for the Lookouts, Connor Burns. And that one almost got it. Certainly looks like the pitcher's trying to establish the inside part of the plate. These hitters will have to see that and adjust their approach. Right side, hard hit. That's the first out. Bases empty, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Shane Sasaki, doing a fine job at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Fastball almost clipped the batter. Top of the third, no score. Grounder to the left side, E-Bowl. Tosses to first. First two batters gone in the top of the third. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Jay Allen.
That's inside. Ball.
And there's a breaking
right.
ball that drops in. Swings through that one for a strike two. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Makes the catch. Inning over. Home half of the third. First and second here with nobody out. Swings and rips it towards right center. It's pretty deep. Runner tags and goes to third. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly. Wayne, ready to go again, facing the heart of this lineup. Challenge accepted. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Trey Baltini. 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. 1 out and the base is empty. Ground ball left side. Dituri. Over to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the fourth. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Dominic Patelli. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Two outs and nobody aboard. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And he goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. So up next, Morgan Wayne. 1 for 2.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
On the ground to the right side.
Come on, come on, come on.
Takes it to the bag at first. And that ends the inning. Wayne back on the hill with a sizable lead. Winds and here's the pitch. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. And that one hammered. Into the corner, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. That's to third. Gets it to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Ruben Ibarra. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. The Lookouts, trailing by 3. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Set down on strikes. First two batters retired in the top of the fifth. Digging in for the lookouts, Mason Neville. That one finds the zone. Neville goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2025. Fine work in this one, just one strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Continues to roll on the mound, 5 shutout innings in the books. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Grant Anderson. Fantastic against right-handed hitters this year. Numbers in those matchups have been very good. Hit hard on a line. And a quick out, number 1. Wayne tossed 5 shutout frames for him. I liked a lot of what we saw from him in this one. He put them in a position to win, and they took advantage.